Yet again, another impressive run coming out of FNGR. Let's go ahead and go over the potentials for the following days. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for stopping by once again. This is ARCa coming at you with an FNGR technicals and raw price action thread of analysis on this Thursday. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video with a friend so that you and them could consider joining our trading community in Discord called ARCa Bulls. With that said, let's dive right into the charts. Okay, team, so the 12-hour chart here on FNGR says a whole lot. Let's go ahead and pull up our tools here. Okay, so I still see an upside, but okay, so I still see an upside here, but I do have to express that there is gonna, I could actually see a pullback too. Okay, so in respects to the top side of this ascending channel that we've been riding, right, and also the 4-spot 618 at 448, that could be indicative of pullback, right? We're going to touch that area of supply. We would come back and validate the most relevant support zone. Okay, so in this case, let's see if we can find it somehow, some which way, whatever way possible, right? So actually, it may be the shorter time frames as the moving averages are faster now. Okay, so yeah, in fact, the bi-hourly time frame is suggesting a retracement back to this zone here at about 424 before a continuation to the upside. Okay, so now I am saying a continuation to the upside for a reason. I am seeing that in at least in momentum, right, versus volatility, we are still getting a clear indication of a continuation to that upside. Okay, so now let's look at that 30-minute time frame, right? 30-minute immediate short term is suggesting a continuation to the upside here on volatility. I'm sorry, this is volatility versus momentum, right? So volatility is increasing right now, and we still have an upside pivot here on momentum. Let's look at the hourly time frame. So the hourly time frame is also pivoted towards the upside here and increasing volatility too. So those signs are indicative of a continuation to the upside. Okay, so now the bi-hourly time frame also, we have both of the EMA3 and the SMA14 pivoted towards the upside, and this, in this case, this is decreasing volatility. So because we're getting less shares traded on the bi-hourly is essentially what I'm saying, that we can actually face topside resistance here. I mean, it could actually go beyond the $4.50 zone. But that would be the time frame to kind of use here to come back and test that SMA 10 and also the top side of our range at around 424 before a continuation to the upside. So 4-hour time frame is also showing a little bit of consolidation here, but the bi-hourly time frame would essentially be the one to correct the pivot here on the 4-hour. Okay, so 6-hour time frame still has that upside pivot. We're increasing volatility as well. 8-hour time frame, we're also increasing here in momentum and in volatility. That's very nice. And now that we're getting into the larger time frame, like 8-hour, we have DMI support as well. So we're sitting at a very, very high valuation here on the ADX, which represents trending market. Okay, so that is about 49% right now. And anytime that the ADX is sitting within about 30%, that's already suggesting a strong trend towards the bulls or towards whoever is leading the way. In this case is DMI plus representing the bulls and DMI minus representing the bears. Okay, so nice upside cross here on the MACD. And we are succeeding. We actually ended up using that SMA 14 and bounced to the upside here. And this is a good thing because we were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about the potential of actually coming back and testing the regression line as a support before a continuation to the upside, and that's precisely what happened. Okay, so I would like for you to keep an eye on the targets of about 448 to 450 because there could be a potential pullback, or 455, right? Because there could be a potential pullback from that zone. All right, now upon the validation of the following support, then I could actually see the upside continue here, and I can definitely see the upside continue to a very particular target. So let me go ahead and just pull up here the daily time frame, get rid of the moving averages, and show you what I mean. Okay, so this is absolutely powerful here. So these 2 days marking off this tweezer top, this actually is very powerful because this is the candle that essentially was used for failure, right, or for a succession of a downside, and that downside led to about a 45% move. So that's very strong. Okay, so that area there is the area that I'm actually suggesting here, or keeping an eye on for a potential upside. So 461 to be exact. Hold on, let's see. 461 to the top side of. Let's see here. I think we may actually have to use. Yeah, to about 471. Okay, so that's the upside target that I am looking at. Of course, there could be a shot at it right at the get-go, but I think there is a critical resistance here at about at the 4.618 at around 448, 449. The top side of this candle, what was it, 455? I think. Yeah, this. No, not that one. It would be. Yeah, guys. I mean, I would just keep an eye on this. I would say 443 to about. We're at 443. I mean, we're very close to that already. Damn, we're at. Oof. The price action was just at 440. Okay. Yeah. So I would suggest the top side of the resistance here to be right around 449, and then we would face that rejection and validate the support right here from our range, and then continue onwards and upwards here, particularly to the space of about 461 to 471. So in all essence, yes, I'm still seeing an upside here for ticker symbol FNGR. Now, you know what? There's still a lot to combat here. So if we do make or convert the range of 471 into a support, which would honestly be done by, I would say, a minimum daily candle closure upside of the 471 target, then there could be a continuation to the upside to, I think, from 471 to about $5. Okay, so I would pay very close attention to how this is being traded, but there could be a loading zone coming up. Okay, and all momentum is suggesting that as well. What I would like to warn you about too is that at any moment somebody could take profit from here, right? So it's just this is getting incredibly frothy. It's a massive upside, and lots of people in the green right now. Okay, but it's definitely showing that there is still potential for a continuation to the upside. So just practice with utter risk management. Okay, make sure to protect your gains and never give back what you've already gain from the markets, right? That's one of the best ways to siphon from those markets. Okay, daily time frame volatility contracting here. We have increasing momentum, and we have that very powerful daily time frame ADX support. So we have DMI support for the statistical move. This is great. Okay, team, I'm definitely loving it. Please remember, first and foremost, that I am not a financial advisor. Take whatever I do show and iterate within these videos as just a form of entertainment, as I cannot suggest for you to buy, sell, or hold any assets whatsoever. I need you to do your own due diligence, and everything will be cool. But with that said, I wish you well, a very, very good night, and I will catch you at the bell mañana. Adios.